Well, welcome to Operation Remote Resilience. I'm Kelly Gant, a certified Warriors at Ease teacher. It's nice to see you this morning. We are going to be walking through a guided meditation that really is focusing on extending the breath, which is meant to inspire some ease and relaxation in the body. So, as you are coming to your practice, I'm going to ask you to find a comfortable seat. Perhaps you're sitting on the floor, maybe you're sitting on a chair. You might even be resting on your back if that feels better to your body in this moment. And take a moment then to settle in, maybe even wiggle around just a little bit to find that seat and notice where you are connected. So if you're laying on your back, perhaps you're connected through the pelvis, that low mid back and shoulder blade area. If you are in a seated position on the floor, you might take a moment to sense the legs from the feet through the shins, backs of the thighs, and then your seat itself. If you're seated in a chair, take a moment to really settle into those sits bones to ground through your seat and perhaps be supported on the back side of the body with the back of the chair. And just noticing this weight. Maybe it's weight in the back, maybe it's weight in the seat. Perhaps it's weight in the feet as they're connected to the floor. The sense of weight or heaviness can help keep us grounded. And then, as we're seated here, no matter where you're at, take a nice deep inhale. And as you inhale, you might find your spine growing a little longer, a little taller. And as you exhale, perhaps we can sense those shoulders melting down with the exhale, a heaviness through the arms as they rest in your lap. Breathing into that long, tall, strong spine. Exhaling into a sense of ease that might be traveling through the body, shoulders, torso, legs. Inhaling into a long, tall, strong spine. And on this exhale, we might draw that belly in just a little bit deeper, engaging some of those muscles to help push that exhale out. One last time, we'll take that nice deep inhale, exhaling, drawing belly in to engage that core. And pause here for just a moment to notice what might be present for you this morning. It might arise in the physical body, maybe also in the emotional and mental bodies. And if nothing is coming up into awareness, that's okay too. Just allow yourself to be with what is in your notice. And perhaps as things arise, we try to welcome them as messengers, just giving us information to explore sensation, emotions, or thoughts as they arise. Orienting yourself to the space that you're in, maybe noticing what's in front of you, what's behind you, what's on each side, and noticing what is below and even above you. And bringing that gaze inward, noticing what we take in through our senses. Perhaps this morning there's taste in the mouth. There may be sounds that your ears are hearing. Maybe there's smells. Perhaps there's a sense of the air and temperature as it touches your skin. You may feel comfortable closing the eyes, taking away some of that visual information. You may feel more comfortable leaving a soft, focused gaze. And bringing some awareness now to your breath. And without changing breath, we notice our inhale. As we breathe in, perhaps the belly rises or the chest rises. And as we exhale, we feel that chest release or the belly release. Taking a few of these breaths with just that awareness in mind. Inhaling, belly or chest rising. Exhaling, belly or chest releasing. With every exhale, we invite the sense of ease to come into the body. Breathing in, maybe into expansion, chest and belly. Exhaling into ease. I'm going to ask you to begin to notice the rhythm of your breath. So, again, without changing breath, the body is breathing naturally. As we breathe in, we begin to count our own personal number of beats it takes us to breathe in, and our own personal number of beats it takes us to breathe out. Breathing in and counting for yourself. Breathing out, counting. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's a simple noticing of your rhythm in this moment. Let's do 3 more breaths with that in mind. We might stay with this noticing. If it's interesting to you, we might try to extend the breath. So if, for instance, I inhale for 4 beats, I might try to exhale for 5. This inhaling and exhaling slightly longer can help inspire some ease and relaxation in the body. If at any point as you're doing this extended exhale, you feel out of breath or the breath feels labored, let go of the pattern. Return to just noticing the number of beats it takes you to breathe in and it takes you to breathe out. We're going to practice here for about 5 breaths, perhaps extending the exhale by 1 beat. As you exhale next, just pausing, returning to that normal breath pattern, taking a moment to notice what might be present for you, what might be within your notice. And bringing some awareness now back to the space around you, to the sound of my voice. It might be helpful to take that deep inhale and that longer exhale, bringing your awareness back to those senses. The air on the skin, the touch of the air on the skin. Any smells or tastes you may be aware of. Any sounds you may be hearing. This return now to your day and knowing that at any point in the day, this breath is available to you. This opportunity to inspire a relaxation response or a rest, relax, and restore response in the body to gain a little more focus, a little more ease, and perhaps even a little more peace. I want to thank you for joining me this morning for this short meditation with Warriors at Ease, Operation Remote Resilience. This video will be available shortly on Warriors at Ease YouTube channel. And I would ask if you could to consider clicking on the link in the description below. It allows you to make a donation, and this helps keep us. It helps keep us providing the ability to provide these classes because it is viewers like you who allow teachers like me to provide these services. This is Kelly Gant signing off here from Warriors at Ease, Operation Remote Resilience in Health, Resilience, and Connection.